Booyah!
I see you, cat.
There we go.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress
Come
Yennefer.
on.
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps
Oh, I
ahead.
need to update that thread. Oops. We'll do that later. Just had a thought. Not that I have anyone watching, but I had a thought of things I needed to update. So... okay. What was I doing? Jesus fuck, it's so loud. Okay. So right now you have me going here. You know what? Let's take the signpost. So much easier. Also, I've pretty much explored this area to death, so...
That's your service.
Jeez, Geralt, can you, like, not run for 5 seconds? Okay. You wanna go outside? Okay. 1 second. My tripod wanted to go for a walk out in the dark. So she got that option. Okay. Alright. Run along like no tomorrow. Run along like just a day. And now I'm out of stamina. Okay, here's the woodsman's home.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay.
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
There we go.
You, Ms. Love? Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Oh.
Just like humans.
Aye, they've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
That explains a lot.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scape. Too late. attacked another one.
Ah. Okay, one more Dogtello.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Mislav is gay, I believe, which, like, surprised me. So it wasn't something I expected to see pop out of this game. So... but I don't want to press. I mean, I really don't want to press.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Obviously I will.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Good hunting.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Wonder if it's control that... yeah, there we go. It was my control key.
A camp.
Let's see. Where else is there anything? Oh no, resume. The heck? Missing something somewhere. Find it. It's obviously at the edge. Ah, there they are. Footsteps.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
There we go. Sweet. This way. Okay. Oh, you're wanting me to do what? I see, I see, I see. There we go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Well, that's always fun.
Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. When they could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Huh? What? Oh. So never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Ooh, excuse me. Blacksmiths forge weapons while armorers craft armor. If you expect to be a battle-strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Yeah, I'm already aware of that, thanks. I'm only here because I'm looking for... There we go. Looting. Oh. That suddenly lit up red. Okay. I also need to go talk to the lady in the hut, so map. Get over to the broken bridge. So I'm facing currently the wrong direction. Here we go. Now I'm going the right way, even if I'm running into the trees. Oh, here, look. Dead stuff. Yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is useful. Oh, crap. Assholes. Oh! Shit, why wasn't I healed? Crap. I didn't even notice. Oy oy oy. That's a problem. Pay attention, brain. Okay. Well, I'm back here. So let's just...
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Thank you for finally noticing that. Alright, 1 second, I'm gonna go let her in. Whew. There we go. Okay. Map. Try this again. Note to self, do not punch a wolf. It does not really end well. There we go. Dog tallow is so useful for a lot of these potions and stuff. Ooh.
Ugly bastard.
Okay, and go. Aw, I killed a horsey. Alright. I'm actually back in this direction, and I want to go talk to her first and foremost, because I need to get the other thing. Okay. I like it when I can just take all of the plants that I need. What? Who yelled that and from where? Oh, him. Okay. Double checking. Yep.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed, but you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Yep, who knows?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Cool.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bros can do to help.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Well, that's mean.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
Like, literally,
A sad one.
he can do a good deal.
Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have
Oh,
missed each other.
jeez.
I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy,
Oh.
Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left.
Oh, ouch.
Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Ouch. Okay, well, I'm looking for herbs.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Thank you. Okay, so let's see here. I know I have stuff that I could technically sell to her to get rid of out of my inventory. Probably. Oh yeah, nope, never mind, I can't. Okay, so let's see, what have you got here? Bear hide, powdering pearl, troll deconcoction, give me that. Water essence, wine stone. Okay. Alright, I'll get back to that.
Farewell.
Here, I'm gonna hit V. Oh, okay. Inventory. Okay. Alchemy. Oils. Okay, so I can make beast oil now. Do that. Cat. I am missing 2 water essence. I can buy that. And I'm missing 2 honeysuckle, so I can get those 2. Noonwraith. I need a Noonwraith mutagen. And Gnadia petals and ergo seeds, which I killed a Noonwraith. I don't know why it wouldn't give me that. Alchemy substances. Rubidoux. Huh, interesting. Okay. Bombs. Dancing star, sulfur, phosphorus, calcium equum, alcohol. What? Google, I wasn't talking to you. What the hell? White Gull, Cherry Cordial, Mandrake Cordial, Dwarven Spirit, Mahakaman Spirit, and Alcohest. Okay. Well, let's see, cockatrice. Ugh, griffin. Okay, so I have pretty much everything for everything else. So let's make cat and white honey. So I need honeysuckle and 2 water essences, and then we'll go from there.
Yes?
Here, I'm gonna give you that.
Potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
You'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift.
Thank you.
For giving a damn.
I like it when they give me stuff. Okay. B. Can I read that? It keeps popping up with it, so I think it just kind of borked. Okay, I get it.
Yes.
You want me to read the dang thing. We're gonna go here.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay, so let's see. I'm looking for 2 of you. I'm looking for by 3 of you. Where's the honeysuckle? What? Not enough coin? Oh, you are out of your damn mind. There. Jesus.
Farewell.
Okay. Power against cursed ones. Ooh. Sweet. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, and you need 1 phosphorus and you need 1 calcium eklund. Okay, so I should be able to buy those.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Let me pull it up. Okay, it's 1 calcium. Where's phosphorus? Phosphorus! It's lunar shards. There we go. There we go.
Farewell.
Alright, so I have all my all of that stuff. Noonwraith, mutagen. Why do I have a feeling I've actually stuck that on myself? Characters. Notation. Here we go. Because I have. Okay, that explains everything. Here, we're gonna actually move that one over. Okay, so I should be able to make this. I just need to get Ganadia, Ergo, and a Dwarven Spirit. Dwarven Spirit requires 2 Mahakmoon Spirits. Can I
Yes?
sell anything to you further?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Let's see. So you have Ganadia petals. You know what? Let's sell that. Take those. Yeah, thanks. See, I needed the Ganadia petals. I need Dwarven Spirit, which costs 50. Sheet. That sucks. That sucks. What do I have a shit ton of? Molly arrow. Okay, gives me 32. What else do I have a crap load of? What's this? Alcohest? It's not gonna give me anything. Sell that. Alchemist powder. Sell that. Give me 1 dwarven spirit. I'm gonna sell all my dog tallow. I'll give me a 2nd dwarven spirit, and I'm almost. I think that's almost everything. Noon wraith. I have 2 dwarven spirits, and I need 1 ergo seed. Okay, ergo seed. Ergo seed. Here we go. Alright, coin apiece. Okay.
Farewell.
Now I can make that Noon Wraith deconcoction, which will limit the duration of knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. Sweet. Okay. And then from here I can go and sell a bunch of other stuff to the armorer and craft better armor. So we're going to do that. Just going to hook around this way. There we go. And while we're out here, we're actually going to grab a couple of these. The game wants me to talk to Vesemir, which I believe means I should have all of the plants I technically need. So. Might not have to draw some more of that up.
Plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Oh, you shouldn't have eaten them if they're causing you upset like that. I will admit I have a collecting problem.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Well, I'm selling shit, so then you'll be
Show me what
crafting
you
something
got.
for me. So let's see. I want to sell that. Velen longsword. Sell that. Okay. I go here. The only thing I can sell is woven hour. I don't even really need that. Need that for Roach. You won't let me sell any of those books. That's great. Monster hide. Okay, these are all like crafting component pieces to make shit. Damn. Got like all crap all. Dismantle. I don't want to dismantle anything. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, cool. That upgrades. So this is repair. Crafting, here we go. To get the chest armor, Keratin Gambeson Warrior's leather jacket, which is what I currently have. I need 2 wire. Oh, not enough coin. So I need to level that up because that's kind of important. So I need wire. What do you have? Oh. Trousers. Okay. Shop. Let's see if I can't sell anything else. Twine, there's leather, oil. Well, let's sell those. Knit me one more of the wire, which is what I need. I'm gonna sell the string. I need at least, I think it was like 32. Yeah, I think it was about 32. Crafting. You don't need any linen, so I can sell my linen. Okay. I can also sell these. Oh wow, that'll work nicely. There we go. There we go. That will increase my armor. Just exactly what I needed. And then, oh, these will actually be better than what I'm currently using. Okay. Cool. That'll work. What do you have? Cavalry trousers, tracker's trousers, hunter's gambeson, hunter's boots, cavalry, tracker. Let's go into lesser glyphs. Okay.
So long.
Inventory. So do I have the upgraded warrior's leather jacket? Yes. Better pants. Awesome. I should actually be able to stick you into that pair of shoes. Sweet. Okay. And then we're gonna go over here. Let's see. Equip that one. Equip that one. Oh. This is something else. No. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh no, wait, yeah, we're gonna go books, because there's a couple books here that have like Emery Var Emrys, rules to expand. This just gives me additional information about Emery Var Emrys. And of sweat and blood, this adds bestiary. This is what I needed. A veil hangs between the world and men see and the one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from view of the living and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. So this gives me more information about things that I needed information about. So, and then I can sell a bunch of this stuff. Book of the Miraculous Guide to Gwent. Buckthorn. So yeah, I've got Buckthorn. I think I need to get more Buckthorn though. Which actually reminds me, where's my quest? Secondary quest? No. Kill the ghouls, complete the Griffin contract. Oh, so it's literally just at talk to find some Buckthorn. Oh, okay, so I already have Buckthorn. So I'm good. So yeah, that gives me a bunch of bestiary stuff. So that's nice. That's useful.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad,
Okay.
Mr. Witcher. Though he...
Yes. This.
So I want to add a couple things to my character first. So I'm gonna pop in here. Let's see, oil preparation. Poison blades. What? Oh. Give me that. Okay. See what I've got. 2 out of 3 of lightning reflexes. While aimed in crossbow. When did I select that? Arrow deflection. Okay. Okay. We're good.
Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from 2 witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
And we are getting to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, awesome. So it wants me to prepare by brewing Thunderbolt. So backspace. I'm gonna go to my alchemy. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. You find the description. That. Okay. Oh, so page up or page down goes between those. That's nice. Okay, so I'm over here. He wants me to use Thunderbolt. So let's see, that's Tawny Owl. Increases stamina regen. Swallow, which increases vitality, which is what I want. Cat. I don't need cat, so I'm gonna put you there. Okay. What I am gonna do though is actually meditate until this time tomorrow. There we go. I'll meditate today for a couple hours. Because that's how I refill my potions. Okay.
My gran told me about Smithville. Lad went missing one day, so folk have a witchman was hunting in the parts.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
See if I can't sell some more stuff. It's just sitting in my inventory like books and things. I've already read it, so yeah, I should be able to. Good. As much as I want to use these, I'm going to literally just sell them. There we go. That works in my favor.
Take care.
You guys are named. That's new. You guys are named. Why are you guys named for? What are you guys named for? What the heck? Named NPCs are rare. Unless they have like storyline stuff. Huh. Okay. I don't think I've ever run into you people before, but okay.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Cower. That's funny. That's
so
funny.
tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's across the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Yennefer will finally get to see Kaer Morhen, which is always fun.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
Okay.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Okay, so I need to figure out which oil to use on the griffin. Because I'm pretty sure there's an oil that I can use, so I'm gonna pause this real quick to figure that out.
Watch out.
Come on, there we go. Glossary. Okay, so, need my bestiary. There we go. It's dogs. I don't care about those. Specters. Yeah, okay, great. Hybrid. Okay, so it's a hybrid. It is good with hybrid oil, which I don't have. Bugger. Okay. I didn't even get anything for a hybrid oil. Inventory. Okay. Yeah, all I have is Spectre oil, Beast oil, Cursed oil, and Necrophage oil, so none of my oils are gonna work. Crap. What about these? Split bolt. That requires me to have level 14. Crap. Okay. Sort that. Just sort. There we go. Okay, and... okay, yeah, no. Nope, okay. We are, guess we're just in this.
Shit.
Oh, tab. Okay, okay. Crossbow. Okay. There we go. Ow! Asshole! Oops, I didn't mean to drink 2 of them!
Don't let it get away.
Okay. Yeah, my toxicity's getting pretty high up there, so... Ah, fuck. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was already getting
Not
toxic.
bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
You can tell by his face. Look at Geralt's face. It's pretty toxic.
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Makes his scars stand out much more. Okay, and I got my trophy. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this, and I'm gonna pull up this just because I'm curious. Okay, so I can't make a Griffin deconcoction right now. I need a Dwarven Spirit and a Wolf's Liver, which I got rid of all my Wolf's Liver, so that's not happening. Oops, hiccups, sorry. World map. Okay, whatever.
Giddy up.
There we go. Oh, come on. God damn it. Ah! Stupid horse. There we go. Knew it would take me a minute to get a hold of. There we go.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Turn my ass around. Come on. There we go. Nope, turn your butt around. Geralt, what the fuck?
Come on now.
Jesus, Roach.
Hey there.
Storm is coming.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
Ouch. So serious.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
The Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time. Under my nose. Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for...
You don't know that.
Halt! We are not done.
Oh.
It's
fuck
yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
you. Okay. Okay, so now we're heading towards Vizima to get to the waifu. Let's see, where am I supposed to be going? Am I meeting back up at the... Yeah, I'm meeting Vesemir back up here. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Roach, get your butt over here.
Run, Roach.
That's funny. I find this so amusing. Okay, I'm done playing with that.
Keeps pouring like this on my bathroom.
Come on.
Jesus, Roach. That was actually hilarious. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. Say bandit? Does.
Come to Pappy.
Huh. Okay.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Oh, man.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Ouch.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Oh,
Get out,
ouch.
Marlon.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Well, I didn't.
Son of goats!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Oh, you man with a big old heart.
See his face. God save us.
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Part of me rather hopes you could avoid that.
Brawl? We didn't start it.
Yennefer. Hello, darling.
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's
Good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible. Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yep.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Tedwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True. But I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street
Ooh,
corner.
ouch.
Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong. Once more.
Okay, so it's the other way.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
So it's
Gentlemen
left
will
leg.
rehearse.
Left leg forward.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dijven aden in Khan eb Marvoet. Emir var Emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Avelian namen, vatgen favor. I thought you bowed before no man.
Still don't.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her.
You can see how he looked
You
like a
will find
giant
her and bring
beast
her to me.
at one point in his life.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
It's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elan. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Radsriden enekt estun is saur am neefraag.
Es ist hier F's. Finse nein Macht.
Das ist gut. Es macht streben etwas.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. Falling behind.
You know what? I might report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
I'm just gonna carefully take everything from Yen. Okay. Yep, over here. Okay.
Vedimi, directly out of northern Italy.
There we go.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Yeah, considering a lot of stuff.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure, she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
She's way too pretty for her own damn good. Which I know is technically on purpose. Because they're... that's how the sorceresses work. But still.
Scars healed nicely.
Alright.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
And this helps kind of understand the current climate situation.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. Took the Kedweni completely by surprise. King Henselt fought on the front line as always, and that is where he died. His soldiers lost the will to fight. They joined Radovid's ranks. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Good to know.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
What I find interesting is he goes like, oh, it'll be a footnote in history. It's a footnote in history. It's a footnote. And it's like, the big final battle happens in Skellige. That's where Ciri saves the world. So, yeah, it's not really a footnote.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
And, I mean, you know, thinking beyond that even, Emir var Emrys was in Skellige. That's where Ciri is technically born. That's where that whole mess starts. So yeah, it's just.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Not a footnote.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Literally don't have to deal with you any longer. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Going through my inventory, just clearing out all the stars. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then.
Heard of the Fryhead?
Completed. So there's a quest over here, and if I'm remembering correctly, this is a Gwent thing. Yeah, that's a Gwent thing.
See you.
I'm terrible at Gwent, and I don't really want to play right now, so what I'm gonna do is give him his point, since he's now level 4. Oh sweet, I now have access to that. There we go. Let's see, acquired tolerance. What's this? Rage management. Okay, let's see. Cat school techniques. Each piece of light armor. That's light armor. Griffin school. It's medium. Bear school. Okay. Sun and stars. Steady shot. Adrenaline burst. Focus. Metabolic control. Strong back. We're gonna toss in that one because that's kind of useful. Okay. Let's see, nothing we can craft. Of course I can craft components. Stop! Here we go. Okay. So yeah, nothing. There's a couple new books. If my thing would quit, you know, ticking. Okay, so let's see, we have Imperial Majesty, we have a scribbled document, just a Himi. Sweat and Blood, which is about the veil, angry scrawled notes. Okay, so that's everything on that. Characters. So this talks about Emir of our Emrys, and how horrible he is. Hendrik, who's the guy I need to meet. Morvran Voorhees, who is a horrible person. Triss Marigold, whom I always want to punch because she basically tricked Geralt. No, despite knowing that he was in a relationship, it just pisses me off, honestly. And then Cirilla. Ciri. Okay, I like the updated image because she looks so powerful. Like, yeah, that's cool. I also have the DLC for like all the characters installed, so they all get these alternate outfits going on, which is cute and cool. And everything. Alright. I'm gonna save, because I am tired. Wait, no. Empty slot, thank you. Okay, and this is where we're gonna end, so... No one was watching, but that's okay. I'm doing this for fun, not for personal anything. And, thank you for watching. you know, after the stream's over. So thanks for watching the video itself. Bye!